The Bavarian Illuminati, formally established on May 1, 1776, by Adam Weishaupt, has transcended history to become the enduring symbol of a shadowy elite that operates behind the scenes to influence world events. Initially, Weishaupt, a professor of canon law at the University of Ingolstadt and a passionate advocate of Enlightenment ideals, conceived the Illuminati as a society devoted to reason, intellectual advancement, and social reform, contrasting sharply with the dogmatic control of religious institutions and authoritarian rule prevalent in Europe. Living under the influence of the Catholic Church and absolutist regimes, Weishaupt aspired to form an organization that could champion a world led by reason, scientific thought, and moral clarity, bringing about what he considered true enlightenment. Yet, despite the original group's relatively short life, the Illuminati evolved into an almost mythological representation of hidden power, perpetuating legends of secret agendas, world domination, and elite control. Weishaupt's initial vision for the Illuminati was radical, but not inherently political. He believed that the advancement of humanity required an overhaul of societal structures dominated by ignorance, superstition, and blind obedience to authority. The founding philosophy of the Illuminati embraced humanist and Enlightenment values, promoting knowledge, individual freedom, and skepticism of institutions that, in his view, exploited their followers' faith. He sought to create a structure that would cultivate members' intellect and moral integrity through rigorous philosophical and ethical teachings, guiding them to become enlightened and influential figures in their own communities. This desire to foster perfected individuals who could then exert positive influence on society marked the Illuminati's early ideals, giving it an appeal to scholars, reformers, and freethinkers of the time who were also frustrated with traditional structures. The Illuminati's internal structure was designed with precision, aiming both to ensure secrecy and to provide a layered progression for members. The society was divided into tiers or levels of initiation, with each stage representing a deeper level of commitment and understanding of the organization's principles. The entry-level novice learned foundational ideas while being scrutinized for loyalty and integrity. From there, members progressed through degrees such as the Minerval and Illuminatus Minor. As a member ascended, they gained access to more sensitive information about the organization's goals, along with heightened responsibilities within the group. By creating this hierarchy, Weishaupt ensured that only the most committed, skilled, and trusted members reached the inner circles, guarding the society against infiltration and ensuring that its members were deeply aligned with its mission. Weishaupt's ambition quickly grew beyond simply creating a society of intellectuals. He wanted the Illuminati to exert influence on a larger societal scale. To achieve this, he strategically recruited members within Masonic lodges, institutions that already attracted intellectuals, reformists, and individuals open to esoteric and progressive ideas. The Freemasons had established a structured network across Europe, and the Illuminati's infiltration of these lodges allowed Weishaupt to expand his reach swiftly and discreetly. By integrating into Freemasonry, the Illuminati was able to tap into a network of educated, influential individuals, creating a foothold in circles that extended beyond Bavaria and into European intellectual society. The society attracted notable members from a variety of backgrounds, including lawyers, doctors, professors, and even some government officials. As the Illuminati's influence spread, rumors and suspicions about the group's activities grew, particularly among the conservative elite and religious institutions in Bavaria. The society's secrecy and its rumored ambitions to reform or even subvert established institutions created a sense of unease among Bavarian authorities. The Illuminati's stance on religion, often critical and questioning of organized faith, put it directly at odds with the Catholic Church, which held significant sway over Bavarian politics and culture. Authorities feared that the Illuminati was not only fostering anti-clerical sentiment, but also attempting to infiltrate and reshape the government and other power structures. Reports of the Illuminati's presence within influential circles, combined with its secretive nature, sparked conspiracy theories that painted the group as a radical force bent on destabilizing society. In 1784, Bavarian ruler Karl Theodor issued a series of edicts banning all secret societies, which marked the beginning of a state-led effort to dismantle the Illuminati. By 1785, government agents were actively raiding the homes of known members, seizing documents that revealed the society's structure, aims, and ideological underpinnings. These actions effectively led to the arrest and exile of several key figures, including Weishaupt himself, who fled to Gotha after being dismissed from his university position. Although the Illuminati's formal structure was disbanded, the documents and testimonies exposed by authorities fueled public fascination and suspicion, casting the society in an even more secretive and potentially dangerous light. The crackdown succeeded in disbanding the society, but ironically, it also ensured the Illuminati's place in history by cementing its image as a hidden force with a revolutionary agenda. Though the Bavarian Illuminati dissolved as an official organization, its name and supposed legacy endured, taking on new forms in popular imagination and conspiracy theories. In the years following its dissolution, Europe witnessed a surge in revolutionary movements, including the French Revolution, which many reactionary writers attributed to the influence of hidden groups like the Illuminati. By the early 19th century, the Illuminati had become synonymous with radical thought and conspiratorial manipulation. Anti-revolutionary propaganda portrayed the society as a global network that sought to overturn governments, replace monarchies, and even control religion. These ideas expanded as authors such as Augustin Beruel and John Robison published works claiming that secret societies like the Illuminati orchestrated revolutions and controlled governments, sparking a wave of suspicion that spread throughout Europe and into America. By the 20th century, the myth of the Illuminati had woven itself into modern culture and politics. It evolved into a symbol of covert influence, often associated with elites who supposedly controlled everything from global finance to media and international politics. During the Cold War, the idea of hidden powers manipulating global events gained further traction as people looked for explanations behind the complex web of geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainty. The Illuminati became a catch-all term for any elite group suspected of exerting shadowy control. In popular culture, the Illuminati became emblematic of hidden power, referenced in literature, music, film, and conspiracy theories, its original ideals and historical context lost, but its mystique amplified. The Bavarian Illuminati's legacy as both a real organization and a myth reflects humanity's enduring fascination with the concept of secret societies. While Weishaupt's Illuminati was, in its essence, a response to the societal constraints of its time, the organization's story has been transformed, adapted, and expanded to fit modern anxieties about authority, power, and transparency. Today, the Illuminati exists less as a historical organization and more as a cultural symbol, a lens through which people interpret fears of manipulation and control by unseen hands. This lasting legacy, far removed from Weishaupt's Enlightenment vision, illustrates the powerful hold that tales of secrecy and influence exert over our imagination, cementing the Illuminati as a symbol of both historical intrigue and timeless mystery.